What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and I'm getting these videos up for you guys because I may be out of pocket for a couple of days as I'm having to go out to do my other job out on base. So we'll see how that goes. But needless to say, today I want to talk a little bit about something I've never been a fan of because of the reliability issues, and I think if they release this other thing, it's going to be really bad. And it's the Grand Wagoneer, a plug-in variant. Ugh. You know what drives me nuts? Those warranty calls. If you've ever got one of those sketchy calls about your car warranty expiring, you know the ones I'm talking about. I hate to break it to you, but those scammers probably have way more of your info than just your phone number. As a car guy, I used to get hit with these constantly because you guys know, I go through cars like every 6 months. They'd know my name, the state I was in. That's not a coincidence. That's because of these data brokers. These companies collect and sell your personal info like your name, address, phone numbers, even more. Anyone can buy a profile from you on these sites, including these scammers who use this data to make their calls sound legit. I'm not trying to hand scammers an easy win ever. You know me, Petty Roosevelt. So I started using Delete Me. I talked about them last month. We're talking about them here again. It's a privacy service that finds your data on all of these sketchy sites, broker sites, etc., and they get it removed and keeps monitoring to make sure it stays off. Let me show you. This is my latest Delete Me report. They've already scrubbed my info, as you can see, from a bunch of these sites I didn't even know about. If you want to protect yourself and your data, go to joindeleteme.com/TK Garage. All right, you'll see the link. It's on the screen and it will be in the description. That link gets you 20% off your plan. And like I said, I'm going to drop it in the description down below too. And just so you know, yeah, this video is sponsored by Delete Me, but I've been using it, and I promise you, if you care about your privacy, it's worth it. So welcome on back to TK's Garage, and yes, the Grand Wagoneer, I got some spy photos in, and I'm going to throw these up on the screen with a little video clip. So you can see like just body shells, other stuff for the Wagoneer just out there. And on this one, you can clearly see, well, I don't know why you would camouflage the door. You're literally showing exactly what it is. But that's what they did. And evidently these mules are being tested right now around Detroit as a plug-in hybrid. Now, what's interesting is the information that I got in from this source, and I've had two people contact me about this. I had one person contact me with the actual photos and videos, and I had another person contact me with information on the powertrain. Now, here's where it gets interesting. They're saying that they have a Grand Wagoneer that's being tested right now that's a plug-in hybrid with a 5.7 liter V8. Do I believe that? Anything is possible. If I'm being honest, yes, that is possible. I just haven't seen anything previously to show it. If it is the case, it is a positive sign because it means that they can have a non-hybrid variant of that vehicle, and that is a massive win for all of us, right? That want to see more Hemi stuff. So, most likely, I don't think they would put the 2.0 in a Wagoneer. It seems like too much of a big vehicle to put that in.
and I don't think they're going to have a plug-in hybrid Hurricane, right? So it makes sense that they did this if this is what it is. But I thought it was interesting and information that I should share with you guys, because I don't know why I didn't back in. I'm an idiot. Because you guys ask about this stuff all the time, and it's been a little bit since I've posted, some spy photos and some other stuff. So I wanted to get this stuff out to you guys. Am I excited about a Wagoneer that plugs in at the house? No. Knowing all the issues that have gone on with the 4xe Wrangler, basically, I think the Gladiator is already canceled, right? What's going on with the Jeep Cherokees now? 96,000 of them recalled. I don't think it's a very smart idea for Stellantis to drop this Wagoneer plug-in unless they've literally fixed all the issues. And if this is a 5.7 plug-in hybrid, this is a whole totally different animal than what we've seen before. The other interesting part was I had somebody tell me that, so the one source said that there's two different variants of this SUV. One is built on like the Ram Charger's platform, so it does have an engine, but it's like the Ram Charger, right? It's got a Pentastar that charges the battery. It's very similar to my BMW i3. All right, it has a little 2-cylinder motorcycle engine like shoved somewhere there in the back, and it will fire up to charge the battery, which powers the wheels. So the engine never powers the wheels, which that's already been reported. That's been out there. We knew that was a thing coming from the Wagoneer, but we haven't seen plug-in hybrid Hemi V8. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, well, what's the e-torque system? That's a mild hybrid system. This is different. This would be plug-in where you get probably 20 miles. I don't know. This is a big, heavy pig, man. You'd probably get 15 or 20 miles on electric mode, or when you're on the highway, it would assist and you'd save a bunch of fuel. I just don't know if there's a demand for it. I mean, I'm pro Hemi, so if that's the case, then awesome. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.